What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the forest. So today we're going to be working on our walls, and I wanted to make you guys the skull bomb, but apparently it's broken or something because this is the crafting recipe right here, and it's not allowing me to craft the bomb. And if I add the skull to it, it's also not doing anything. Or add the head to it, it's really not doing anything. So I don't know what happened there. If the game is derping out or something like that, but I'm not really sure what it's doing, but that's alright. So today we want to build up our walls a little bit. We want to add some of the holders that are available to us in the game over here in this corner. First and foremost, we probably want to put down some stick holders and some rock holders and that kind of stuff. I believe this is the corner where I wanted to do the holders. Actually, holders near the door is probably the best bet since you're easily can access them, you know. So this is kind of going to be a nice little storage area for a whole bunch of sticks and a whole bunch of logs and a whole bunch of rocks. So it's going to be really useful if we're trying to build something real quick, you know what I mean? And we're going to try and line it up perfectly. We're going to probably do 3 of everything. There we go. Trying to do 3 of everything with lining them up as best as possible. It's much more lined up than I thought I was going to get it. Alright. Then we back this up a little bit. There we go. So we got rocks and stick holders here. And then we want to, not log sled, we want the actual log holder. Which I think I will probably just put 1 of them down here because I don't see myself, or we'll put 2 to make it, no, because we need to make sure this walkway stays open. We'll put 1 here, mainly because I don't see myself really filling up log holders very often, since I'll be able to always find a way to use them. And over here we want some planters to be able to plant some of our, some of the new plants in the game. We do need to try defensive spikes. That's also one thing that I wanted to try. That's really like the last thing besides the rabbit trap that's new to this update. So we're going to try and make a rabbit trap as well and see how that works out. I'm going to do like probably 3 small gardens. This one's not lined up and it's bugging me. There we go. Awesome. Get out of here. Alright, so there's that. So that's what we're going to be doing with these 2 corners to fill up the place a little bit. This is a nice little hut back here that we can sleep in if we want to. We also wanted to start at least placing the items for the bridge. I want to figure out how the platforms work. And then we're going to be doing the rabbit trap and showing you how that works, because I'm not even sure how it works. I know we can reset it and just catch rabbits, and then we have the rabbit cage to put them in right here, and then we can catch them with this. It just seems like a whole bunch of sticks. Let's go ahead and try these platform things out. I don't even know where they are. They might be under custom, way far back in custom building, so... Probably going to have to start way back here because it's flatter. Do they snap together? Do they snap? I don't think they snap. So can we use this for our base? That's the question. I don't know how these work. Are they annoying? Let's go ahead and build one. I mean, I don't want to floor my entire base with that stuff, but I do want to try and see what they look like. I want to keep these trees. They're a little close. We're going to need to sleep real quick. It's getting really dark out. I want to see how these floors work. I thought they were just going to be like really flat, like walls. That way you can use them for like bridges and that kind of stuff, but I guess not. Let's go get a tree. Do I still have my sled? I don't know where my sled went. It's only 3 logs though, so that's not too bad. Alright, here we go. Let's try what these floors are like. And then we'll also go ahead and make the rabbit cage and the rabbit catcher and a few other traps if we have time. If we have time, we might as well put up a few other traps in case some cannibals roam around here. It seems like the cannibals don't like this area. I don't know if it's this rock wall over here that's kind of keeping them from making their way over here, or if it's something about my manly musk or something. I don't really know. But they don't seem to be interested in over here at all. I think they'll probably start making their way over here pretty damn soon. They're going to get way too curious, and they're just going to start coming. So yeah, it is kind of like annoying because it's not like flush with the ground. But I guess it makes sense, kind of, that it's not flush with the ground. But I don't understand why it doesn't snap. That's just weird. See, I wouldn't mind doing this that leads up to the gazebo. And then phasing it in. That way it kind of is a path to the gazebo. Then we just get into the glitchy-ass gazebo. And then we use this wooden path to make our way to the treehouse. Let's go ahead and twist this around. We can kind of utilize... Actually, let's go ahead and not use that one. Clear this one, and if we use the wooden path appropriately, we should be able to just kind of phase in the corners like that, and that way it's kind of like a more clean turn, you know? Much more, it's just much cleaner. All right. I mean, that's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn cool having this kind of path that leads into your house and your gazebo. So I'm down to actually build that, but not today. We're definitely gonna do the rabbit trap, and we need to do the walls before we do like custom things like that. You know what I mean? Those custom things are not necessary. Where did I just put that? Oh, did I just? I don't know where I put that. All right, so let's go ahead and make the rabbit catcher. And then I always see this defensive wall, and I think I want that. We're going to put one on each side. Keep getting distracted. And then we walk in. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it so far. I'm enjoying it. All right, rabbit trap. Stop getting distracted, Royal. We need to make the rabbit trap. Okay. So we're probably better off putting the rabbit trap out here. There is a rabbit right here, so we might as well right here. That is a shit ton of sticks. Hopefully it comes in handy. Maybe we'll build a whole bunch of them. If it's an easy source for food, it would be pretty worth it. Alright, a few more. There's so many sticks, it's not even funny. Alright. Alright, we got way too many on us. Where's Rabbit? There it is. I I don't know if I have to bait it or anything. It's probably just like if they walk underneath it, it's gonna fall kind of thing. Alright, well there's a rabbit trap. Let's see if we catch a rabbit. We'll probably end up catching something other than a rabbit, like a raccoon or something stupid. Hello, bunny rabbit. Run towards the rabbit trap. I think this is more of a thing to just kind of place down and hope that they run through at some point in time. So, we can always make the rabbit cage as well if we ever get around to actually catching one of these rabbits. So, let's go ahead and place one right here. This is going to be a shit ton of sticks to get all these things built and a shit ton of logs. We need to do our walls. We need to start working on our walls. So let's go ahead and chop down a few trees. I don't know where my sled went, so we're probably going to have to make another sled on it, unfortunately. They don't really take that long to make, though. Just a whole bunch of sticks, just like the rabbit cage. That's the wrong type. Ooh, these ones right here. These are my favorite. Get a whole bunch of them. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Here we are. Built another sled. And we're going to push it down this way because that's where all the trees are. Okay. Chop down a few of these trees. Pretty low on food. There we go. Perfect. Something makes me curious of why the cannibals don't come over here. It actually might be this giant rock that's right here that's keeping them from coming over here. Am I able to chop? I guess not. Not able to chop down that tree because it's the part where you actually connect with the tree. The set spot on every tree where you connect is inside the rock, so we can't really get that one. Kind of sucks. Alright, we need to slow down. My guy's tired again. And we're so close to the plane crash, I would expect the cannibals to just kind of like see us and come over here. I don't know, it's weird. Here we go. We'll probably get a few walls done today. I don't want to do too much building today. I wanted to show you the rabbit trap. We're going to check on the rabbit trap after this run of logs. This nice little run. And see if we have caught ourselves one. Maybe we should build a defensive wall instead of, or the defensive spikes as well. I want to show you guys what those look like. From what I saw, they look pretty badass, and they do actually do damage to cannibals if they walk into them. So actually, we're going to probably build one of those and then put the extra on the walls. Yep, there we go. These only hold about, I think 10, right? No, way less than 10. 7. Plus 2 in my hand, 9. So we'll be able to finish this outer wall, this one outer wall, and we'll be able to make a defensive spikes. If we flip the log sled over, then we won't be able to get over there. Okay. Here we are. 9? It said 6 in the book. Why you do this? Okay, whatever. We'll just build one of these since we haven't built them before. I'm curious myself, so. I mean, that looks pretty badass. Does it do damage to me? I can literally walk through them. Okay, so we're not going to be utilizing those at all. I mean, I'm probably going to build this one just because OCD in me wants them to be symmetrical. That kind of sucks that they don't work. This wall only has 1 log out of 6, but it has 3 on it. I'm confused. Okay. Let's get these fires going. Oh, I can actually eat them now. It takes a really long time, but I can eat them. Dude, that's awesome. So that actually does cook them when when it's underneath the drying rack. So let's go check on the rabbit trap. Then we'll probably make a bow and arrow. No rabbits? None? Let's go ahead and make a bow and arrow real quick. I believe I can't remember how to make it. Somebody in the chat's gonna kill me. Or chat. So used to streaming. There we go. We made a bow. And then feather. And I'm pretty sure it's something like this. And it's a whole bunch of feathers, right? It's like 5 feathers. We don't have 5 feathers. Okay, we actually got a cannibal that came down here. Look at that. And there's one over there, too. We're going to try out the bow and arrow. It doesn't work very well. Doesn't work very well. Wrong axe. Wrong axe. Okay. Come try my defensive walls for me. Just kidding. You're going to die. Cannibal finally attacked us, huh? That's weird. Alright. So, thank you guys for stopping by today's episode. Tomorrow we'll probably head into another cave because we're kind of running out of things to build. I'll probably build some of these walls and these paths off camera and also some of these holders because they're just all sticks and a bunch of grinding, so that's a little boring. We're going to head into the caves and we'll probably go ahead and explore them a little bit more. Since we haven't really explored them too much, we're going to have to prep again and get some more Molotovs since we're kind of low on them. We'll probably just have to make them and get some more cloth out of the luggages over here or over there or wherever the hell they are. So thank you guys for stopping by today's episode, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios.